guys, it's Emma, and today I'm going to do the Disney Princess book tag. I did not find the original tag, so if you guys find it, please let me know so I can put the link in the description bar, but I just didn't find it. And also, this tag had a lot of questions to it, so I only took 10 of them out that I liked, because if I didn't, this tag would be super long. So yeah, let's get into the tag. The first Disney princesses that we have are Prince Anna and Queen Elsa from Frozen, and for this one you had to pick a book that has a cool sibling relationship in it. For this one I picked Don't Look Back by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I really liked the relationship between Samantha and her brother Scott. In this book, Samantha loses her memory and Scott is just really sweet and supportive of her, and he just is like an awesome brother. So I really like that relationship that they had. For the next princess, this is my favorite princess and she lives right here on my bookshelf. That is Rapunzel from Tangled. For this one, you have to pick a book that made you feel emotional. For this one, I just went with a kind of cliche answer and I picked The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. This book was just full of all different kinds of emotions. For the next princess, we have Merida, and she's from Brave, and we have to pick a book with a female warrior in it. For this book, there were so many books I could choose from, but for this book, I picked a girl who was kind of like Merida, because she does archery as well, and I bet you've probably figured it out when I said archery. I picked The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins, and Katniss does archery, so she's my female warrior. For the next princess, we have Princess Tiana, and you had to pick a book that had real-life struggles in it. And for this book, I picked Girl Online by Zoe Sugg. This book, the main character Penny in it, she has an anxiety disorder, and a lot of people suffer with that problem, myself included, so I just picked that one for this because that is a real struggle that I face, and I know a lot of other people face it as well. For the next princess, we have Belle, and for this one you have to pick a classic. For this one, I went super classic, and I picked Romeo and Juliet by William Shakespeare. For this next princess, we have Princess Jasmine, and for this one, we have to pick a book with a desire to be free in it. For this book, I picked Shatter Me by Taria Mafi. I think that's how you say her name. Sorry if I said it wrong. In this book, the main character, Juliet, is in jail, and all sorts of stuff happened to her. Not really jail, but more of like a mental facility. And she just kind of wants to be free and do her own thing. She wants to go outside, and I'm trying not to spoil it, so I'm going to stop there. The next Disney princess is Mulan, and for this one you have to pick a book with wars or battles in it. I have so many books to choose from, but I'm going to have to say Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows by J.K. Rowling. Really all the Harry Potter series, but this one has the Second Battle of Hogwarts in it, so that's a major battle in the series. The next princess that we have is Ariel, and for this one we had to pick a book that featured learning or curiosity. For this one I picked These Broken Stars by Ami Kaufman and Megan Spooner. Sorry if I said those names wrong. In this book you have Trevor and Lilac. I think that's how you say their names. And basically they are on this spaceship, and their spaceship, stuff happens to it and they have to evacuate, and they are the only two to survive a spaceship crash. I'm not really going to spoil it too much, but it's just a whole learning experience because where they crash, they have to learn the new land, they have to learn what's going on, they're kind of curious as to where they are, what's happening, who's going to rescue them, when are they going to be rescued, and stuff like that. So if you haven't checked this book, go check it out. It's really good. It's really hard to explain because it's just that mind-blowing. The next princess that we have goes by many names. Probably the most common name is Sleeping Beauty, but she also goes by Aurora and Briar Rose. For this one, you have to pick a book that has to do with sleeping. For this one, I don't really know if you would consider the one that I picked really sleeping, but I'm going to say that a coma is sleeping, so I picked If I Stay by Gail Forman. The main character, Maya or Mia, however you say it, she is in a coma throughout the entire book, and she can kind of see herself, and she kind of can control whether she wants to come back or not. So yeah, I picked that one. I don't really know if you consider that as sleeping, but she's in a coma, so it's kind of like sleeping. For the next princess, we have Megara from Hercules. For this one, you had to pick a book with Greek mythology in it, and I bet you all know what I'm going to pick. Yes, I'm going cliche, and I'm picking Percy Jackson, the whole series. This has Greek mythology in it because he's a demigod, and yeah, so I went cliche on that one. So that was all I have for today for this tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment down below what you want to see next. Also down below is all my social media and all that, so go check those out when you're done and all that sort of stuff. Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!